I want to talk about imagery and how important imagery is. Imagery is, in a lot of ways, everything. And I want to talk about 3 reasons why we work on imagery, homework that you need to do. Incorporeal nouns, we've talked about this before, but I will repeat. Concept words are some of the most important words, other than obviously verbs and actions in what we do. Concept words are idea words. Incorporeal is non-tangible noun. So something that I can't touch, but it's a noun. They're concepts. So fear, shame, power, misogyny, we said, joy, God, religion, keep going, education, trust, good one, proof, faith. I mean, there are 72,000, so. Vengeance, ooh, vengeance is mine. So, yeah, keep going.
Betrayal.
Yeah, vengeance, betrayal, parenthood, marriage, divorce, loss. Addiction. Yeah, I mean, there's, keep going. Control is a big one. That's the last word of the big scene in Constellations. She goes, I have to have control. And you're like, okay, so I wonder what the conversation is, right? These words become incredibly important for you, specifically in that all scenes are the 2 conversations in contrast. It's 2 conflicting ideas that are being smashed up against each other, embodied by the 2 characters. So fear and love, and then we have a scene. And the scene is gonna be love over fear equals fear over love. And so for you to isolate, what is this about? You're going to be going to those words. Give me a scene, any scene. Are you in doubt? Yeah, so what are the 2 conversations in that scene?
I think it's control or certainty over compassion, but...
Right, so, no. So no? Good, we'll get to it. It's certainty over progress.
Progress?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that in a little.
That was like the 5th one I came up.
Yeah, that's great. That's fine. We'll go through that in a second. So when you're breaking down your script, you're looking at these kind of words, right, and trying to understand. The thing is that it's not just I have a kind of an understanding that these words exist. It's that the word itself has a profound effect on you, that you have a relationship to this word that is specifically and clearly yours. It's personal. Because these words are going to come up again and again and again in your scripts, and they're going to come up again and again on set. And so a director is going to come over to you and they're going to say, listen, the scene's going great, but literally there's way more betrayal in the scene. And you can't go, oh, all right, I don't know. You have to go, okay. Like you have to know it, because we're going, and rolling. You can't go, I need to call my coach and work out what it means. And so that's incorporeal nouns. So now we're getting into imagery specifically. Okay, so control, what does that mean to me? Or progress, what does that mean to me? So what you do is you want to write a chart, and this chart's going to show up again in a second. The world's relationship to it, and your relationship to it. And you want to be doing one of these a day, but there's 72,000 of them, so you're gonna, you don't have enough time, but you gotta work on them all the time. So you should have a logbook. Who's got a logbook? You have a logbook? Right there, you got a logbook. Mine's in my car, why did I forget it? Every day, your girlfriend or your wife or your brother or your boyfriend or somebody says something that makes you go, oh, or what, and it triggers you. And then you have a memory, you go, oh my God, I totally forgot about that. Or you're hit by a moment of shame and you go, that's so fascinating, what was that? Or you hear a piece of music, or you read a little bit of literature or something and you go, oh wow, and you have a research moment. They hit you, they come at you. You're open to them, you're available to them. Some people don't allow themselves to be open to them. You are actors, you're always available to them. In fact, you could be in the middle of having a discussion with your doctor about your mother's cancer, or just found out that the person you are in love with is in love with you, and you go, 1 second. I'm so sorry. Oh God. Okay, keep going. You love me? And you're like, what the hell was that?